What's up, guys? Welcome to the Nardeko Show. I'll be your host, Nardeko, and you'll be the audience. So we're going to be playing some Rush on, I think it was, don't quote me on this, Seine Crossing, I believe was the map name. I'm playing with one of my friends, Vanguard, who I met in Halo 3. So just to give you a little bit of a background on, how long we've been playing together, how long we've been Xbox Live friends since Halo 3 came out, and I first got my Xbox. We have been friends, and we played a little bit of Battlefield 2 together, a little bit of, obviously a lot of Halo 3, some, I can't remember, I played Doom 3 Resurrection of Evil with him. But that was on original Xbox. Probably not. Anyway, doesn't matter. We're longtime friends, so we were working together, and this is the most action-packed and quickest game of Rush, at least defense, that I have ever played. I think it ends up being like 9 minutes, so it's a decent time for a Battlefield game. 9 minutes, and we defend, and I get like 3 triples and 2 doubles, and here's 1 triple already. So like it's just ridiculous. Like, I just spawned, I get a triple kill. I actually don't think it counted as a triple. I think it only counted as a double plus 1, which doesn't make any sense, but it happened. So there's that, and I'm really confused. I just spawned on him. I didn't really know where he was, where I am, what's going on, why we're defending. I had no idea what was going on. So I get kind of lucky, and they just keep running in this doorway and just bottlenecking the crap out of him. And we just hold it, and they do not pick up B the entire time. I think. Oh wait. Yeah, they don't pick up B. I think they've already destroyed A, if I'm not mistaken. I might be completely wrong on this, but I think they've already destroyed A. So, we're already, they have 64 people left, and we're defending them, or we're defending against them. I ran out of ammo right there, and I didn't really realize. But I was 8-1 at that point, so I'm doing pretty well. And I like using the Assault class. I played as Assault for about 6 hours now, game time, and I've used Support maybe half an hour to an hour. Engineer, not that much. Engineer used to be my favorite class. It's now my maybe second or third favorite class. And Recon, I haven't really played as at all because I suck at just sitting back and sniping people. So, I joined this match late. Excuse me. I joined this match late because I wasn't able to join his Xbox Live party. So what I did was I went out of Battlefield, I dashboarded, and then I joined his session in progress. After I turned my Xbox off, I was trying to figure out why I couldn't join his party. But I joined his session in progress, ended up on his squad. He had previously joined my game and was on the opposite team, so I actually spawned in on the other team, turned my Xbox off, turned it back on, and ended up on the opposite team that I started on. So I was on the attackers to begin with, and then I ended up being on the defenders in the end, and it paid off pretty well. I'm about to get at least a double, I think, here. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I lied to you. I'm sorry. But yeah, I like using the Assault class. You get medium, short, medium, and semi-long range. You don't get absolutely long range with the Assault class, but it does help if you're playing against an engineer. You definitely do have a big advantage, and I didn't even realize that guy was in the building. The guy with the shotgun, I didn't realize he was in the building. That wouldn't have revived him, but that's okay, because it all works out, because I get to spawn on Vanguard here and continue to defend B. Anyway, you don't get the absolutely long range that you get with a sniper rifle on the assault class, but you also um, aren't limited to a short range. A short range, as you would be if you spawned in as the engineer. And here's a triple kill. Just a whole squad just sitting right there, spawning on each other like a cluster F. And I think I'm going to come out here and try to revive him, but he's already dead. I was getting shot by something, and it got all crazy right there. This game, I love this game. I didn't think I would, and part of me is still saying, honeymoon phase, and be careful getting too into it because Modern Warfare 3 is coming up. But I mean, I can't get enough of this game. I don't remember ever playing a game where I could just sit down and play for 6 hours and then want to play more, even though it's 4 o'clock in the morning. Besides Black Ops, and that's it. It's right up there with Call of Duty, and I was a naysayer. I will admit that until the day I die. I was a naysayer. I did not think that Battlefield was going to even compete with Modern Warfare 3, was even going to compete with Call of Duty, but because of there's just so much stuff going on, so many vehicles and different weapons and specializations and all that stuff, but it really, really does compete, and it puts up a great fight, and it might even win the fight. We don't know yet because Modern Warfare 3 is not out. Now, what I can say is that the vehicles, even though there are jets and helicopters and tanks and jeeps and APVs and boats and all that sort of stuff, it is balanced. It's balanced to the point that you don't even notice the vehicles if you're not, if you're not in another vehicle, if you're not trying to be a vehicle killer, you don't notice the vehicles. I mean, that's balance. That is when you can put the vehicles on the same level, or just like a little bit better than a gun, and still have the game be playable. That is exceptional. That's exceptional. That's great game building, and it flows so well. And I see this tank, and I just run away, and then that's that. I don't have to deal with the tank. It's there. It was shooting at me. It could have killed me, but it's balanced to the point that it doesn't. And I ran out. I thought they were storming the road. Apparently, they were set up inside. Anyway, I went 20-5 in that match with a couple double kills and a few triples. I think it's 20-5. It might be 20-6. I can't see. Now I'm going to show you my first endeavor into flying a jet, and I'm gonna just if you're one of the people who can actually fly this thing, please just look away because it gets really bad. I actually crashed into a crane at the end, and I'm not gonna commentate on it. It's pretty self-explanatory. I'm just flying around in this jet, and I think I blew up a tank at one point. Yeah. So I'm gonna go. This is me trying to figure out the jet controls. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, leave a like and a comment and all that crap. And I guess this has been the Nardeko Show. I've been your host, Nardeko. You've been the audience, and as always, this has been awesome.